In our serve progressions, you'll see a series of exercises which increase in difficulty. Each exercise corresponds to different links in the kinetic chain which comprises a successful serving motion.
In the first progression, we will have the athlete stand in the strongman position, rotate shoulders and hips, and throw. In real time, it will look like this. Rotate and throw. Go ahead, Emilio. Strongman position, rotate and throw. Very nice. We'll have the athlete do the same thing he did in the first progression, but now we will add a pivot on the left hip and a step and a throw. It will look like this. Strongman position, rotate shoulders and hips, pivot my left hip, step, and throw. Okay, Emilio, now I want you to add a step to this and pivot your left hip and throw. Strongman position, turn, step, and throw. Very nice.
On the throw, the coach should make sure the player tosses the ball off the tips of his 3 fingers, the same 3 that are isolated when making contact on a serve.
In the third progression, we will add a graded load of the back leg by touching our heel and throwing diagonally as we would on a normal serve. It will look like this. Strongman position, rotate, load, and throw. Go ahead, Emilio. Now I want you to step in, and reach back, touch your heel, and throw diagonally. Go ahead. Load and throw. Very nice. We will now have the athlete mimic a service motion by reaching back, loading the back leg, and throwing diagonally with the goal, Bryce, to go for as much distance as you can. Go ahead. Reach down, working on that back leg, load the back leg, throw diagonally. Very nice. Move back. Now, it's very important that the heel comes back to the next ball, do the second ball, then the third, and then the fourth. Go ahead, Bryce. Okay, your heel lined up with the next ball. Load the back hip and throw. Very nice. Should feel just like a serve. You're mimicking a service motion. Get your heel back. Nice turn, load, and throw. Very nice, Bryce.
The weight of the football facilitates the internal shoulder rotation and external forearm pronation that occur in a successful service motion.
We ask the players to throw a football for them to get that natural throwing motion. We ask the player to get on the strong position. Notice the palm is down and the weight's on the back leg. As Bryce throws the ball to me, you will see a natural weight transfer into the front leg. Go ahead, Bryce. Notice I don't have a racket. The key points are I'm going to rock back and finish with a strongman position. Notice how my weight is back and my toss is coming from the inner thigh of my left leg. Go ahead, Bryce. Yeah. It's very important that your toss comes towards the inner thigh of your left leg and that your weight is back on your right leg. Try it again. Very nice. The next progression, we will translate from a throwing motion into a service motion. Notice I have a racket now. Very important to have a continental grip. I will toss the ball and gently hit it. Notice that I will start moving my racket once the ball gets to the top of the toss. Okay, Bryce, I want to make sure you have a continental grip, strong position. Go ahead and toss the ball and tap it over the net. Call it the shape drill. I will begin with my racket face down. It's very important that we keep this in mind because a lot of players, the young players, will have a tendency to open up the palm on the way back. So we have them start with the palm down, and I will toss the ball. I will start my swing once the ball comes out of my hand. So here, I'm checking Bryce's grip. His arm nice and loose, palm down, nice wide stance. Guard and toss the ball, Bryce. In this drill, a much more challenging drill, we will have the athlete work on really loading that back leg and hitting a normal serve, but this time standing on one single leg. It will look like this. Get a regular service position, lift the front leg, load the back leg, get your balance, hit a serve, and land on the front leg. Okay, Alexis, I want you to keep in mind your body, your upper body posture, and avoid collapsing on the serve. Go ahead, single leg, lift your leg. Beautiful. In the last progression, we'll incorporate all the previous progressions into one full swing motion. Since all players feel their body differently, you will see some players drag their foot up, you will see some players step up, you will see some players not move their back foot, and that's okay, that's part of their style.
Please keep in mind that this sequence of serve progression exercises is not exhaustive. There are other exercises that can be used to isolate different parts of the service motion. What we've shown you are some of the most important ones.